black. All important movies start with a black screen. And music. Edgy, scary music that would make a parent or studio executive nervous. And logos. Really long and dramatic logos.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.
What is going on, everybody? It is great to be back. It is a beautiful day, a Saturday morning, driving up here and just jamming out to We Don't Talk About Bruno. Try so hard not to like that song, but if it comes on and you're feeling it, you just gotta go with it. So it is the end of February, and if you haven't noticed, I did do a rom-com. If you haven't seen my first video, it was Ball of Fire. Also, I didn't even ask you how you're doing. Were you able to get those flowers? How was your Valentine's Day? Did you have some kissy, smoochy, smoochy? No, but for real. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. And we did The Wedding Singer, which was a fun, deep conversation. We got to talk about Adam Sandler, who's premiering a new movie, which I'm freaking excited about, called Spaceman. It comes out March 1st. And so definitely gonna look forward to that one. Look forward to that one, because that one's gonna be good, okay? Yeah, so it's the end of February, and I wanted to end this love month with a different type of love, because I did, boy meets girl, girl loves boy loves girl, they fall in love, happy ending. But there's other types of love, like family love, and as well as self-love. And so I wanted to do a movie that I just, at first I didn't want to see it because I was like, oh man, this is a kid's movie. But when I sat down and finally watched it, I realized that this is the movie that I've been missing in my whole existence.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Who? No, I said that. Batman is very wise.
The Lego Batman movie. It's such a good movie, and I'm not the only one who agrees about this, because after you watch it, it literally leaves your heart feeling warm. Spoilers within this, in the sense of what it takes to make a great Batman movie. Once you start really looking into it and noticing how great a detail that Animal Logic, which are the animators who did this movie, the effort and the talent and the dream that they had to make this come true, you could see it, you could feel it in this movie. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The last movie, the Lego Batman movie.
Airlines Flight 1138. We are transporting 11 million sticks of dynamite, 17,000 pounds of C4, about 150 cute little classic bomb-type bombs, and two best friends.
So like I said, the animation by Animal Logic is just brilliant. The lighting and how they were able to capture the emotions and the facial expressions on these Lego, these little bricks.
What?
Batman will stop you. He always stops you.
No, he doesn't.
And now I thought it was all stop motion until I found a video by Wired, and they take you on a little journey showing you how these animators created this world, man. I mean, some of the things that he says that describes the scale, if they were real or just in the sense of how many Legos.
Gotham City alone is made up of 220 million distinct Lego blocks. You'll never see the traditional Disney-style squash and stretch animation on Batman's face, even the bending of an elbow. If you see an arm bend, then it does so by having digital Lego blocks being swapped in and out.
Literally animated individual Lego pieces to create the world that is Gotham and all these characters. And then on top of that, you have them emote emotions on these little blocks.
Who's that?
One of us should check it out.
Okay. Scissors, paper, rock.
Scissors. You always do paper.
I'm a loser at home and a loser at work.
So now I watched the Lego movie the other day with my son, and it blew my mind. First of all, how awesome the concept of the imagination of a child and bringing to life these, Legos. Because I remember playing with Legos too as a kid, and it was like that, dude. You can create your own world. And then I just got older and I don't play with them anymore. And now I'm like, dude, I need to get more Legos for my kid, not for him, but for me. Because these movies, they bring you back, and especially in the first one with Will Ferrell, Mr. Business and all that. So they took it to another level with the Batman movie by just really going in on the textures and the comedy. Like, for example, Wayne Manor with the fire and the lighting. I mean, dude, these are Legos, but the ambience on it is just, in a sense, dark and sometimes cold, because he's self-isolated himself. And he's okay with that because of the trauma. Because we all know about Batman. We all know about Bruce Wayne. We know that our poor brains have seen his family murdered several times. And it's like, okay, we get it, bro. We get it. But in this movie, it's like, it's shown with a dark humor.
I wish you could have seen me. I think you would have been really proud. There you are. Oh, Alfred.
I love when he's making his lobster that Alfred left them.
Oh, not 20 minutes. Stupid.
And then it's just, they leave you on that. And that's another thing too. Nobody asked me, but I love when movies just kind of let it. So you can get the feel of it. You can really immerse yourself in it. And so in this sense, when he's just looking at his dinner, it's quiet, it's lonely. And then we cut to him in his movie theater by himself, you know, watching a rom-com, and he's laughing at some of the episodes because he doesn't know how to find that love, you know, so he laughs at it. He hides that feeling by laughing at it.
What?
Like, you know what I mean? I think you understand what I mean. But back to the animation, like the fact that they were able to give you that feeling through these little bricks, through these little, I mean, look at this face. My God, there's your poor Joker. And that's another thing we're gonna get into, that spin that they did, because we know Joker and Batman, they're rivals. You have Superman, you have Zod, Lex Luthor, but then you have Batman and Joker, and so the Joker calls his bluff. He calls his bluff. For once, we kind of see Batman get like beat. We've seen that. I mean, like a little bit in The Dark Knight, you know, he kind of checkmate on him with that. Joker is Batman's purpose. Without the Joker, Batman has no reason to be Batman. It came out in 2017, so it is about a bit aged, but you know, the last Batman movie we had was The Batman. And contrary to that mood, sometimes you want to liven it up a bit.
Quickest route, no freeways. Computer, do you hear me?
Hello, Master Bruce.
And still have the same story. This is perfect for the kiddos. I mean, this is perfect for the kids. Like me and my son, we were locked in. He understood the emotions behind it. He understood the comedy. He understood the awesomeness that is on the screen.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Any advice for the new commissioner?
As long as he knows how to push the button for the bat signal, he'll be fine.
There's no other better version of Bruce Wayne than this one. Like, look at his strut.
Mr. Wayne, can I get an autograph? Sure.
His strut just walking through the party, and then like he gives those 3 poses. You know, I don't see Christian Bale doing any of that. Leave it in the comments. Who do you think was the best Bruce Wayne film-wise? Best Bruce Wayne film-wise. So we went over the self-isolation. We went over the loneliness. We went over how he even pushes people away, like even those closest to him. He pushes Alfred away. With Robin though, with Dick Grayson, he pushes him away, but by doing that, he brings him in. So, you know, because he's distracted by Barbara.
I just died on your arms tonight.
The writing is great on this. The director, Chris McKay, they did a great job. They did a great job because, like, going back to that, and pushing him away, you know, he's ignoring him. He's saying, yeah, sure, kid. Yeah. Unbeknownst, adopts him and brings him into his world. And Alfred sees the potential in this by making Bruce realize the love that is, you know, being a father. Oh my God, I'm gonna get emotional. The movie is great. It's not your run-of-the-mill, dark, brooding. Joel Schumacher took it to another level because it's just kind of overlooked in other films. You know, that we don't really marinate in the fact that this dude lost his family. How's he feeling? Like, what's he going through? Nah, we just jump right to the action. I'm gonna go get the Riddler. Nah, we just jump right to the action. Mr. Freeze, chill. There was a sense in, I feel, Justice League. Was that Justice League? Batman versus Superman. Yeah, you know that little montage where he's walking and it's just so sad. But in this sense, it's sad, but it's like you feel for him. It's warm. And I think that's with the lighting. I think that's with the actors, you know, the voice actors too, with bringing these characters to life.
Hey, I'm sorry. Just laying down some dope tracks here and didn't see you there.
Yeah, man. Will Arnett, you kill it as Batman. There are so many great voice actors in this film, too. You got Rosario Dawson, Michael Cera, Jonah Hill. There's so many different puzzle pieces that draw Batman out in having to feel that love, the compassion, all those warm feelings that he pushes deep down because that's what he thinks he needs in order to be Batman.
You complete me.
He thinks he needs these dark, brooding, loneliness, this self-isolation to be Batman. And all these other characters show him no, that love can help you be even better.
You're welcome.
So imagine the persistence, imagine the passion that these guys have to bring this to the children and the adult children who understand how important the imagination is, the love of imagination. You bet your gosh darn dollar I'm gonna go to Target and buy some Legos for my kids so we can play together because it's inspiring. The love in this movie is inspiring. And I'm not gonna go off into the weeds because I feel like I covered enough and I think y'all understand by my enthusiasm the importance of y'all watching this movie before February ends. If you have kiddos, definitely watch it with them.
Bruce Wayne! He's the greatest orphan of all time.
The music's amazing, the characters are funny, and so I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I'm gonna keep it short because I'm really excited to go back and start working on March. March is gonna be great with the Oscars coming in, and then like I said, the Adam Sandler movie. Y'all, if you haven't seen the trailer for Spaceman, check it out. It's coming on Netflix March 1st. If you love space, if you're a fan of drama, especially coming from Adam Sandler. If you haven't seen my Wedding Singer video, I talk about how kind of catapulted him into the drama sphere, and this is a movie that I feel like is gonna really put him on the map. Saying that, this is Nobody Asked Me, but you need to go and watch the Lego Batman movie. Love it. Go check it out. I'll see y'all in March. Peace.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.